From Fox 61, Connecticut's news station, this is a Weather Watch Alert.
Hey, good Saturday afternoon, everyone. I'm meteorologist Sam Samperi, and thank you for tuning in to Fox 61 Plus, tracking the latest thunderstorm cells going on across Connecticut. It's been very humid over the last couple of days, especially this morning and into this afternoon, sparking these individual showers and thunderstorms. This is not the main front yet. And you could see if you zoom into eastern Connecticut, we got a heavy cell. That was a severe thunderstorm warning, but most of it is really about the gusty wind, vivid lightning, and heavy rain. There's one cell there. And we'll travel down into the Waterbury area. There's a heavy cell now, so watch for the flash flooding, especially if those of you, watching me here this afternoon and this evening, if you head out, just track us very much. We have the Fox 61 app, too, as well, that shows you the live Doppler radar and the latest watches, warnings, and advisory. What's happening with these cells right now, they sort of develop and then redevelop as they move into the very humid air mass. You can see another heavy cell moving through Simsbury into southern Granby, 187 moving into the Windsor Locks area. And zooming back out, you could see a whole band of showers and storms continuing to sort of redevelop. It's called back building here as they come in with the very humid air mass. And when you break out in a little bit of sunshine, that just adds fuel to the fire. Very unstable air mass. We've had some severe warnings to the north. A lot of action up here for now, but this is the line right here that we are watching very carefully. And see this little spin? Once this moves through later on this evening, that's when we will change the weather pattern in a big way. And what's going to happen is we get some sunshine breaking out. Some of these cells can pop up and can become strong to severe. So we're going to be watching that very carefully. Let's take a look at the latest rainfall amounts over the last few hours. You could see a line from Hartford eastward on the Route 44 corridor, Wyndham breaking out into almost 2 inches of rain. So on the order of 1 to 2 inches of rain with these cells. So that's what they have a history of producing, the vivid lightning and some gusty winds. Storm reports are right now nothing really in Connecticut. There has been some reports of some flash flooding here in downtown Hartford, in parts of the city where there's been some poor drainage, and it's mostly in the Boston area. Looks like got some flooding houses and some trees down here earlier this morning. So far so good, but you cannot trust this type of atmosphere with a very warm, humid air mass. So showers and thunderstorms on and off, and then here comes that line. Here it is by 6:30. Give or take a half hour either way. And again, this cell will come in with the gusty winds, vivid lightning, and then look at this. After 10, 11 o'clock, we are clearing out. So severe thunderstorm watch in effect until 9 o'clock. Again, we'll be watching the risk for gusty winds, flooding. Still a slight chance for an isolated tornado, but it's looking less and less likely as time goes on. Temperatures right now are in the 70s and 80s. They've dropped where we've had rain-cooled air. Still 88 in Bridgeport, feeling like 94 and 95. So again, you have a very hot, humid air mass. That's when we still can have showers and thunderstorms, and as a result, that's why we have that watch going until 9 o'clock. Dew points up near 80 in Torrington. I kind of question that because this is actually an interpolated sensor. It makes more sense in the low and the mid 70s here across Connecticut, but that is still very humid, and that's why, again, I cannot emphasize more that you get a little bit of sun and those storms can pop up just like that. As we move along in the next 24 hours, look what happens. The second half of your weekend is going to be beautiful, as that dew point reading is really going to drop into the 50s. So cooler and less humid tomorrow, 75 to 80. And yeah, we're going to have dew points dropping way back in the comfy level. There's a shower around nearby on Monday, but I think it's going to be clearing out. Look at this week. So we have to be patient, everyone. We get through this afternoon and this evening. Look at the Fox 61 7-day forecast each and every day, right through Thursday. Highs near 80, lows in the 50s. You can open up the window, turn off the ACs. And here we are. By the time we get to Friday, there's another front coming in. But the good news is right now, this front can move through and clear out for next weekend. Meanwhile, again, check out updates on Fox 61 Plus, our webpage, and also on our Fox 61 app. Everyone be safe, and I'll have more updates coming up in the next hour. I'm meteorologist Sam Samperi.